Well,
Hey guys,
hello.
I gotta open up my email on my phone, so hang on.
I gotta do the same.
Bear with me.
I'm not Liz, in case you couldn't tell.
I'm not either.
So we're here today doing a little sneak peek on what do we got coming up? Something
Well, we're gonna
about-
do this round table at a rectangle table
Yeah.
to start things off.
Then we got stuff. I think we have some things coming up in November.
Next week is going to get pretty crazy.
Yes,
On a day that starts with T, it's gonna get crazy
Yeah,
next week.
yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be a T
Tuesday.
day. No, Thursday.
Thursday.
It may also be crazy on Tuesday.
I think it will be
Yeah.
because
Safe to say.
we.
Safe to say it will be.
Yeah, I think Tuesday is gonna be pretty crazy, followed up by a crazy Thursday.
Crazy Thursday.
Sign in to chat. Good morning from NOLA. Welcome, guys. Hello, William from Nevada. Nevada.
And from Warsaw. So yeah, Tony and I went over to Grant, our leather warehouse yesterday. And
We had to sort our pallets out. Did you send me an email too, Justin?
Yeah, Justin. I haven't got it yet either.
Oh,
Did you hit send?
Yeah, that might help.
yeah, I hit send. It's a 24 CD list.
Maybe it went to junk. Nope, not there either.
Nope. Sorry, this is the round table looking at our phones apparently.
El Paso, Texas. Good morning, peeps. But Andy says, surprise, surprise, surprise. It is a surprise video. I didn't think we were going to do any videos until Liz got back, and then I looked at the calendar and I was like, oh,
Yeah, I got a notification.
she did schedule a video.
And I was like, let's act a fool today.
Yeah.
And Rusty's out today.
Kevin's gone.
Kevin's gone.
Liz is gone.
Send it to your team.
Chris is gone. Lindsay's gone. So it's just us chickens.
Us chickens. In the
What,
house.
Justin?
I sent it to your teams as well.
Okay.
Just in case. I don't know why it's not sent. It's showed that it's sent.
Really?
We got a backup in the email servers. What gave you the headaches in Portland?
Oh, I heard about that. Wasn't there a train derailment? Or a fire or something at a chemical factory? Something like
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know there's a show going to be up that way, and not long.
The leather show?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Pendleton. They're going to be doing this, like a cooking type of show. So they're going to have a table set up with a whole bunch of different stuff, and they're going to make a bag. So they'll have some chrome tan, they'll have some Herman Oak veg tan on there, and they're going to make
Okay.
a bag. They'll have like 3 teams of maybe like 4 people on it. So
Cool.
we sent up some chemicals and some antiques and stuff like that, so they could be able to, so they could do some
So like,
gluing and tooling.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder who would be the Gordon Ramsay of the leather world.
I don't know. That part of it's put on by the Joe Melling.
Oh yeah.
What's it? 23. What's the name of his company?
I know what you're talking
Help. 23 something.
I resent it to your email, Dan.
All the tooling patterns. He's got some really
Okay.
cool tooling patterns. Somebody will put out there.
Well, I got it. Do you
I have it. I do too.
Okay.
So Thursday is Crazy Days. If you haven't been a part of Crazy Days, it's going to be kind of crazy. So we have stuff that's set up here, and that may change, and it might adjust around, and there might be more that's added. But yeah, 23 plus. See, that's why I couldn't remember the other thing. It's just 23 and then a
yeah,
plus.
23 plus.
So, thanks, William.
Yeah.
On day 1 of the sale, we'll have something that goes on sale, and it'll be for sale from November the 7th all the way to the end,
and then
which would be November the 30th.
And then the next day, that will be on sale until the end of it. And
Yep.
then so
It just keeps on. We just keep adding items that will be for sale or on sale as we go along. This one's going to be closer to what the 2022 Crazy Days was, when we threw out a bunch of new leathers, and we have 21 or 22
21 leathers.
new leathers that we're going to be adding every day. Not every day.
And-
1 or 2 every day until we
And
get.
when they are gone,
They're gone.
they're gone. So
Yep.
get them while they're hot.
All right. Day number 1. We're just going to give you the names of the leathers, and you can figure it out for yourself.
Yeah, and we can all play a really fun guessing game about which.
Day number 1, Cypress Oil Tan. Cypress Oil Tan sides. That's going to be day number 1.
Yep.
Day number 2, going to be a couple things that happen. Or, sorry, the other one that happens on day number 1.
The dyed veg pieces?
The dyed veg pieces.
Yeah, so we have these
The dyed bag pieces?
dyed bag pieces.
Dyed bag pieces.
So we have these now. They're really nice. You know I don't know, quarter shoulder, half shoulder.
Some of them could be around like a half shoulder. Some of them could be a little bit more. They kind of range a little bit varied in size, but they're really nice pieces. You can tool on them. You can stamp on them.
Who got the golden ticket?
They're great holster.
How many golden tickets do you got, Larry? Just type it in when it says, do you have a coupon?
Just
type it in there. Do you have a
That'll
coupon?
work.
Click it there. Type it in. Blah, blah, blah.
Larry's got a golden ticket.
Yeah, don't use it. Oh, do use it all in one place because it'll only work at Springfield Leather.
That's true.
You can try to use it other places, but
I don't think Tandy or Weaver would take it.
you don't think so?
Probably not.
So dyed veg pieces, cypress oil tan. That's day number 1. So the veg pieces, you got a couple of them. Let me know if it doesn't work for typing in that coupon on there, and then I can give you a call or email back and forth. You can figure it out. So day number 2, which will be 11/8, smooth charcoal black oil tan sides. Smooth charcoal black. I do remember these. They're kind of a matte finish on them. Kind of a light black.
These are the ones that we couldn't find yesterday.
Yeah, I think they're having a coffee shop, so we need to go and look for those. And by we, probably me.
That name's very descriptive because it is a smooth charcoal black.
And then we also have on the next day, which would have been my dad's birthday on 11/9, matte black oil tan sides. So we have the matte black oil tan sides that are for sale right now. How much are they on the website right now?
I want to say
65, 55 for the matte black oil tans.
So they will be
$45. So if you can hang on for a few more days, you can get you some black oil tan for a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
I think we just added another 50 sides into it yesterday from over at Grant. Something.
And
around
they're pretty nice sized.
sized.
Yep.
Sized sides.
Nice sized sides.
Next up, mahogany skirting. So Rusty brought this in one day, and we did it on live shopping that day. He brought it in, and then he's like, "See if you can sell them. We got 100 more coming."
So these, I got to tool a piece of one of these, and it burnishes beautifully. It stamps amazingly well. It's a very kind of like orangey reddish color. But for $150, we're gonna be offering these up for that. So they're definitely worth it if you work with any skirting. So,
Yeah, on Twitch, Cosmo has been following, in case you were wondering, for 2 years, 6 months, 28 days, and 21 hours. Just in case you were curious.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
The more you know. So the mahogany skirting, Denny also tooled on them and said the same thing. He's like, they tool up really nice and it would make a great saddle. I think one of, maybe Idaho cowgirl, Tessa, I think she got some for a saddle she was going to be building. So saved her a few dollars getting that.
Cool. Yeah, I sold some of them. So we have some.
Hey, Omar.
An Amish community in the area, and I made a visit to him last week and brought some of those mahogany skirting, and he was all about it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, because you can still dye them if you want to dye them. Like make them black if you want to make them black. You can't make them lighter, but you can make them darker. Black pebble grain finished splits. It's going to look more like an elephant print. The name of it might change a little bit.
Yeah, or like a steer grain.
Yeah, a little bit heavier. I'd say in between like an elephant and a steer.
Yeah.
Whereas where this leather is going to fall. But it's really pretty cool, and I think we have a pretty decent amount of that black pebble grain.
We do, and at the price we're going to be offering it. I mean, it's nice stuff for a lining or something that you can kind of.
You got introduced to the frozen calf yesterday, and
Yeah,
what I tell you
ice cold.
when I first handed it to you, I was like, "Hey, your hands are going to be sparkly. So if you want to make your hands sparkly, this will be the one for you." It does kind of have a foil kind of stuff on the top of it, almost like a really thin glitter.
Yeah, but if you put a Masters or quick shine like thing on it.
We did get a Well, you probably
keep
can't get a quick shine on anything because nobody, I think, in the country has very much quick shine. But
leather sheen.
We did get a email confirmation yesterday that the order was ready to pick up and get it here. So
It was picked up and it is en route. So
Nice.
we will be having, if you've been wondering where all of our quick shine and master cement and all that was on back order from the vendor. So
since like February.
Yeah. So we finally got a shipment that's coming in, and
We'll
hopefully
see
it'll
if
be
we'll
back in
see if
stock.
it arrives. Hopefully it'll be on the pallet.
Yeah, no joke.
Then next up would be coconut shaft sides. This one ended up on the website for a night, and we had 64 sides of it. And by the morning when I got here and I noticed it was on there, we now have 60 sides
Yeah.
of it left. So 4 of them sold. So 4 people are going to get get the coconut shaft sides a little bit early. It's beautiful. I like it in the hand of it's really
Yeah,
great.
it's thicker. It's kind of a thicker chap, I would say, and it just has a really.
It's going to be on the range like a working man's shaft. The next one was Liz's favorite name of an item. So conveniently, it falls on my birthday, which is 11/13, and that's going to be
Your 21st birthday.
Yeah, it'll be 21 again.
Yeah. Okay.
London Workhorse. Kevin named it. She's like, I think that's probably the best name that he's ever come up with.
Yeah.
And I was like, don't
Yeah.
give him that much credit, Elizabeth.
After looking at it, it's really pretty stuff. So.
We just took pictures of the next one, so I could show it to you, depending on what Isaac did with it. Oh, it's sitting behind his desk.
Hey,
Somebody's cheering.
what's that?
Incoming light brown calf sides. Oh, right in my chest. It looks like this. It has like a pigmented finish on the top of it, but it's just super smooth. There is a little bit of grain that you can see on it. I think it's really pretty good, and I think it would make excellent wallet interiors, bag interiors, not bag interiors,
belt linings.
clutch interiors, belt linings. If you do like a dress belt, that sucker would slip right in your belt
And
loops.
the cool thing about this stuff is that this top coating on it is pretty.
It's pretty durable.
It doesn't scratch, doesn't peel.
$35 if you buy 2 or more on that one.
Let's guess. 20?
I don't know.
Doesn't say.
It says right there.
20. Hey, I called it.
20 3/4. You
No,
were off by
I was-
3/4.
You know what? I'm rounding down.
Rounding down. Give the customer the benefit of the doubt. Next up is rich brown pebble grain. Just going to be a really pretty pebble grainy leather, kind of in a bag and upholstery type of leather. Nothing really special with it, just a brown pebble. But it's going to also be cost effective.
I like this one the best. The next one. The Ozarks Lux Burnt Cherry Sides.
The burnt cherry ones?
Yeah. They have it's kind of a darker cherry type of.
It's like, did your parents ever use Old English on furniture? Like
Yes.
whenever you'd run your
Yes.
Tonka trunk into it?
Yeah. All
But like, there was a red, like mahogany color of the Old English, and that is what kind of reminds me of that. We don't really have anything that's close to it in here. Maybe like the blood brown ostrich we did last week.
Yeah,
on live shopping.
So that will be on the day?
15th.
Well,
November the 15th. I don't know what day we're on.
Let's see.
The 16th will be a wicker weave side. So that's a white leather with just a kind of a wicker weave pattern that goes on it. Nothing crazy about it. Just a really cool wicker weave pattern that you've kind of seen on live shopping before. And Liz and I held it back off of live shopping to put it in Crazy Days.
Yeah, and so that we're on day. I just had the number in my head.
It's the 17th is what I'm on now.
Yes, the Bomber upholstery side.
It's going to be like the normal bomber that we have here. The look of it, maybe a little bit thinner than the bomber that we have regular stock. Maybe like a half an ounce lighter. But it looks really bombery.
Yeah, and it's got a really bombery feel to it.
Yeah, the hand is probably like a medium soft
I
hand.
feel like if we keep saying bombery or bomber, we're going to get flagged.
Oh.
Isn't that a thing now with like TikTok? Do you like say something, anything?
Good thing we're not on TikTok.
That's good.
We're on Twitch. And Facebook wouldn't work this morning, so we're not on Facebook either.
So
And they say all sorts of things on YouTube. If you see the lies that they tell on there, we'll be okay with bombery.
Yeah, we're fine. So
Okay.
this is some bomber sides.
Autumn brown pebble grain sides. It's going to be like the rich brown pebble grain sides, but it's just going to be a little bit more red in the autumn color, I think is...
Red in the autumn color?
Yeah, because autumn has the leaves kind of falling off, so you got your yellows
Oranges
and
yeah.
oranges
Alright, that makes
and
sense.
reds.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm following. I'm picking up what you're putting
It's
down.
hard to figure out what goes on in my head all the time. Do I have to do a lot of explaining? Ozarks Lux Best Brown. This one's nice. This was a smooth,
Yeah.
kind of aniline finish that you can see through the coloring on it all the way down to the skin there of the cow. See all the characters in it.
Any of the ones that are, I think there's like 4 or 5 Ozarks Lux.
Yeah, they're going to be
Outside.
a smooth
Yeah,
finish.
they're all going to have that same type of characteristics and family.
So it's got a smooth finish to it. It's about a medium firm hand, like a duffel bag out of it.
Yep.
A firm stand up by itself, 1 layer tote.
They're oil tan, but they don't have any pull up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Next up, beach tan.
Ooh. So like when Tony goes to Florida, and he's out there on the beach,
Well,
it's gonna look exactly like that.
when I was in Florida the last time, I forgot to put sunscreen on my feet one day,
So not as red. As
and they weren't beach tan.
I went to the pool. This
They
year.
were beach red.
I went to the pool this year, and
Yeah.
you remember when?
Oh, I remember.
when I
Yeah.
was a lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't tan at all. But yeah, it's not gonna be that much of a. It's gonna be more of a.
A mayo tomato is laughing at us for the first time, chat.
Okay.
Let's see where we at. Lightweight Sahara oil tan side. So this is a little bit thicker. And it's going to be on that light kind of just sandy.
Yeah.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. A great show.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you. It's one of my favorite authors.
Liz is out there.
In Vegas. Yeah.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. It's a show.
It was a movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does it have any
Based off-
princesses in it?
Based off this book.
Does it have princesses in it?
Well, not traditional princesses.
Horses?
There is a horse in it, I think.
Dang, I should probably be able to see it then. Let's see. Had to laugh at the tanning joke. Normally just lurking around, but had to put something in there.
Well,
we got you to comment.
Yeah, hey,
that's a success.
whatever works, cool.
Yeah, this round table has
This
been a
is-
success.
This is why I'm here.
Let's see. Light Sahara. Did we say anything about it? Oh yeah, light sandy.
Light sandy, like you find in the Sahara.
Yeah, a little bit thicker on the oil tan
It's not
side.
dry. It's not dry though.
No.
It's actually, it got a pretty nice.
$55 a side.
Yeah, and the cool thing about a lot of these is that they're sides.
Yeah,
They're-
most of
they're
them.
gonna
I think
be-
there's only 1 or maybe 2 that are going to be sold as a by the square foot.
Yeah, so you're getting a lot of leather for a pretty good price. So-
This one is a different name that we've never used before. Oh no, not that
you're-
one.
you're
Luxury
missing it.
brown, luxury brown sides on the 22nd, $60. Luxury Ozarks luxury brown side. So it is going to be a little bit. It's not quite that luxe. I think is why Liz left the name luxury instead of Lux. So I don't think it's as smooth. I can't remember.
So-
We're going through 21 leather. I'm trying to remember them all.
So if I'm luxe, I'm above being luxurious, or is there a ranking system on this? Is that what the kids are saying nowadays?
I could tell a lie,
Okay,
but I'm not.
just tell me what I want to hear.
Dark mesquite softy oil tan.
Softy oil tan. It
A
is. It is a softy.
Yep.
Not that it's soft in the fact that it's not durable. It just feels really nice.
11/23 is the date that one comes off. Yeah, it's probably not soft. It has no more feelings because it's
A dead cow.
a dead cow. So you can yell at it all you want. It's going to be able to take all your criticism that you have. So it's
That's very cathartic, I feel like.
yeah, it's not thin-skinned.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, it is soft but not thin.
Okay.
Brown garment lining. On the 24th, Milano bag side's going to be 50% off.
Buy one, get one, 50% off.
Buy one, get one, 50% off?
Yep. So that means that any of the mono bag sides that
We should probably
currently
teach
have in stock-
Justin what BOGO
Well, you
is.
said, look, it's B1, G1.
Yeah, you just put
Buy one. get one.
BOGO, and then you put BOGO 50%.
It says that's the same thing. Buy one, get one.
I have fear and loathing right now.
for this
For
roundtable partner.
Buy one G1. B1 G1.
B1 G1.
50%. He's not even here to defend himself. And then on the 26th, assorted Saffiano and finished going to go on sale, 25% off.
Back on that Milano.
Oh, sorry.
We got a lot of different colors. We have our stone. We have our cool colors, our warm colors, our earth tones, and our blacks.
Yeah.
But we put some more. Did we put some more in the? I think we saw some yesterday.
I talked to Allie about it, about putting some other stuff
So
into
we're gonna
the
have
number.
a whole new mixture of colors and
Yeah.
things. In
And
those
Kevin
lines.
Kevin got a crate over there that he's going through, and I told Caroline's, what can I do with all this? I don't have somewhere to put all of it. And I said, just put it in the earth tone, put it in the warm
Yeah.
colors, put it in the cool colors. Like blue is cool, red is warm. Next up on the 1127, Cape Town Brown.
Oh, you missed the Sword Saffiano.
Well, I did talk about it, but you said going back
Did I?
to
Oh, I
Milano.
interrupted you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I mentioned it, and then you went back, and then you stopped talking.
25% off on our Sword Saffiano.
Yeah, did we had that on
Last year.
Last year.
Mhm.
So this year, I think there's a little more pastel-y colors for a springtime type of thing. So get your springtime colors ready to roll, and then you're ready.
Fall. There's some fall colors in there.
Is there a red?
There's a red. There's
There's a mustard.
There's a mustard color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, Cape Town Brown size.
Cape Town Brown.
It's a super nice
I think he's a musician too.
Cape Town Brown.
Yeah.
What's he play?
Music.
Wow.
Harmonica. Saxophone. I don't know.
That mouth harp. That's what my great grandma used to call a harmonica, a mouth harp.
Yeah.
Yeah. The saxophone.
Fear and Loathing in Missouri.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then we got SB foot sides. Added some SB foot sides into some into the end of this. New colors are going to be there. Hopefully, I can get one by the end of the month. I have a Solero Amber that I need to get into the mixture. Rusty just ordered a whole pallet from them. I think it was 800 feet of just kind of random SB foot.
And then
stuff.
we had some stuff that they had that we're carrying now. So
Yep.
some of the colors. So if your favorite SB foot side is out of stock, it might be coming back.
Oh yeah,
in
we did
stock.
get a on all the Doves. Dove
Yep.
Briar, Dove Red Brown, and Dove Black are all back in stock. And I think we have 70-something sides of it. They had 100 available, and I bought all 100 of them.
Cool.
Yeah.
So we'll have some stuff for that.
Then, dark, this is my favorite one, on 11/29, November the 29th, dark honey sides.
And that is a very apt name for that one.
Oh,
Because
it is beautiful.
yes.
It's a little bit tumbled.
Mm-hmm.
$75 a side, and I can tell you that it's probably that's about half of what it should be.
And the sides are big.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
those rolls that I was chucking at him yesterday, I mean, they were heavy.
I
so,
can vouch for that.
Yeah.
Justin, do you know what BOGO is?
B-O-G-O?
Yeah, BOGO.
Buy one, get one. Did I say something wrong?
We said, what's B1G1?
Buy one, get one. Yeah.
Same thing.
6 of one, half dozen of another.
No, I only want 6 of one. I don't want half a dozen of another. After that is Nutmeg Bulldoggin. Oh, I guess we are doing this one by the side. I thought we were going to do that one by the square foot, but we may have changed it.
Nutmeg Bulldog, I don't remember seeing that one yesterday.
It's in the hallway.
Oh, it's that stuff, okay.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah. It barked at me.
Did it?
Yeah.
Huh. Was it kind of a nut? Does it smell kind of nutmeggy?
It kind of did, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be per square foot.
It's gonna be per square foot?
Okay.
How much? $5 a square foot?
$5 a square foot.
And then on the 29th as well, all the SLC carve rights.
Our B3G1.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's going to buy 3, get 1 free?
Yeah. So all of our carve rights.
Pay for 3
that are
and
branded,
get 4.
Yes. That
Are they picking the 4th one? They get to pick which ones they want?
Yeah.
Price in the cart?
So, yeah. If you get 3 carve rights, you'll get 1 for free on the 29th.
And then also on the 29th, all patterns 20% off.
Yep. And we've revamped some of our patterns.
There'll be 2 select kits as well.
And
Okay.
2 select kits.
Yeah, so we redid some of our patterns here recently, and we've rolled some new ones out.
Yeah, just updating some of the stuff in there. I think some of them got some new tooling patterns. that were in there. That was not a question at all. The Midnight Navy. When did you tell me the Midnight Navy was going to be?
I believe that's day one. Yeah.
Day one,
Day one.
Midnight Navy upholstery.
Pebble grain.
Pebble grain, Midnight Navy.
Yep. So that is the long and short of it.
You're
Crazy
looking
days.
at, yes, November the 29th. That's the Crazy Days. Crazy Days will be November the 7th through
the
November the 30th.
30th.
Yeah, day 30 is just waiting on price confirmation.
Day 30 is waiting on price confirmations. There also may be something else that happens on that day.
And then, of course, we will have, some Small Business Saturday things. We will have some Black Friday things, some Cyber Monday things. On Cyber Monday, you're going to see his face all day long. Sorry.
I'll have Liz back. Liz will be here.
Yeah,
So you can look at her face if you
At
want.
least Liz will be here.
At least.
But,
There'll probably be cupcakes that are eaten.
yeah.
Probably
Hey,
going to be
we
some
should do-
pizza that are eaten.
We should do some, hot pepper challenges.
No, I'm good with cupcakes.
Okay. All right, cupcakes.
I'll do a hot
Hot.
pepper challenge.
You want to do a hot pepper
I'll do
challenge?
a hot pepper challenge.
All right.
We're going to do the one chip challenge again. We did that one year.
I'll do that with you, Justin.
That went
All
over
right,
like
me
a
and-
turd in a punch bowl.
So tune in on Cyber Monday because Justin and I will be eating something hot.
Yeah, I'll do something hot.
We'll just get some hot sauce and eat a spoonful of it. And Tony can eat cupcakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baked cupcakes with hot.
Oh.
We have. Who's
So-
that from?
But was it Bedandy?
No. Well, or was it Ann?
Dan.
I think Ann.
I'm gonna wipe the dust off of it.
Been sitting over. What we were waiting
So-
for is something to do it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hot sauce challenge.
Maybe Justin and I can do this on Cyber Monday.
I think it was Ann. Ann's in here. Or she was.
Larry said he's going to be ordering from his deer stand for a week.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
nice.
that sounds awesome. There's 11 hot sauces in here. Wasabi hot sauce is number 1, then just hot sauce. Picante number
The
2.
only one that I will regret is the Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, the
one.
Carolina Reaper hot sauce. is
That's
number
the
11.
last one.
It always
Ooh.
hurts. It always hurts.
Both ways.
Yep.
Well, I don't know
In
what I
and
signed
out.
myself up for, but
You signed yourself up for a hot sauce challenge.
I am doing this. Apparently.
I can make you aware of what you signed yourself up for.
Some wings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. See
Oh.
if Rusty can smoke
Yeah.
some wings and bring them in.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, James, these sales will be on the website. There'll be a category that pops up that'll be like Crazy Days. There'll be a banner that will be on the Crazy Days. And then on the side, you'll be able to filter it by the day. And they'll have badges on them, day 1, day 2, so you'll keep track of what you need. So once these things are gone, if you put them in your cart, that's not enough.
Yeah.
The system does not recognize and commit that leather to you until you make the purchase. The other part about it is that's the kind of the chance that you take of making that order. After you've made that order, it gets really hard for us to combine the things. So if you buy something on day 1, you're going to get the stuff on day 1, and then if you buy on day 3, you'll buy on day 3, and then you'll have that separate shipping charge will have to happen because we're very transparent about our shipping, and we don't charge shipping on the item itself. We just charge you the actual shipping that it costs us to do it.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, and then, and keep in mind too that the earlier sales will have more inventory than
Yep.
the later sales. So if there's something that you absolutely want and it's not until later, I would be more quick on the draw to.
Yeah,
to
once we get to the
those.
bottom, some of them, the dark honey, I think it's popular. It's going to be popular. It's pretty, but I do think there's a pretty good amount of How many feet of that one do you have towards the end?
And then the SB foot
It's
sides.
only 24 sides.
Only
Yeah,
24
only
sides of
24
the dark
honey.
honey. It is going to be online. You can also call in, and they will also be available in the store. There will be a table that sits there. Of course, we're not going to be able to have all the days on it, but if you came in and you ask, you're like, hey, can I see the leather from day 1, and we're on day 15, we'll take you and show it to you, or
There
we
might
will.
be some in-store specials.
Yep.
Me and Rusty
Oh,
were talking about
Yeah.
that.
So if you guys
Maybe some in-store specials. There's also going to be some rock side specials. There is no really rocks on the website. There's some beads, but there'll be rock specials
and then
in the store.
we'll have some things on Black Friday.
There'll be
that are
a Black
still
Friday. Be some extra things that happen there.
Things that we're kind of workshopping right now?
I do need to make another item that happened in the $100 box the last time, and going to make a first time ever offered that was in the $100 box be available for purchase in 2 different colors
Okay.
that you can get.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that will be happening.
Oh, and
Probably on Black Friday, but I haven't made the
Okay.
item yet. The item number.
another thing I wanted to mention that right now we have.
Oh, go ahead. You got all the time.
Yeah. Okay. I got 27 minutes.
I wouldn't go that far.
You want me? I can.
Okay, I'll wait.
Okay. All right. No. So we just got a lot of furs in. I think.
I got some over here right
yeah.
by me. You can see them.
Yeah, we got some coyotes, some
Got some blue tails, some red foxes,
red foxes, some beavers,
some possums.
Some raccoons.
I don't think we have any more beavers anymore.
Still no?
I put them up here on the table. I just put those beavers on the table and they just shot right off.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
So we don't have them anymore.
I'm gonna refrain.
They were super soft though when you just pet them with your hands, like you just ran your fingers through them. Just.
And they were James River beavers.
Oh really?
Some
Never met
of
him.
Some of them were. I think most of them were locally sourced. But yeah, so we have a lot of furs right now in store.
Justin's trying to laugh
Yeah.
quietly.
We did tell Rusty we act a fool today. So.
So anyway, you were talking about furs. You tried to sell beavers, but you don't have any to sell anymore.
Yeah. So the beavers are gone.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Yeah, that's not a shame. He was talking to the guy that he got the beavers for, or the furs from, to get more stuff in.
So we have
He's talking to him to get more in.
more coming.
Yep.
So yeah, keep a
Exactly.
lookout for those, and then we've got. I don't know what else we got going on.
Well, I know on the Cyber Monday we have some kangaroo that's left over from the shipment that we took forever to get, that hung out in Cincinnati for a while.
The one that was ordered, that was sent to us by accident, and I didn't give any confirmation on that we wanted it.
Yeah. So I think we'll probably put that on Cyber Monday on the all-day sale. I'm going to do some full hides on there. We have some calf skins that are out on retail. We'll throw those on up there. I had been selling them for, helpful, live shopping last week for $65, I think, per skin. And I think they're on retail for $70, or I may have done $60. I can't remember. On retail for $70. There is some other leathers that I have that have like some vine stuff on it that I'm going to try to kind of push through.
Okay.
Some of the reasons why new items aren't really going through and there's not a lot of new stuff on the website is because the two Tonys are working on getting a new website kind of ready. And
Yeah,
we're the ones that are really kind of doing it. So
I honestly, I don't know why it's taking you guys so long.
yeah, it's two
not
people.
That big of a deal.
Two people trying to. Well, I'm missing like 330 something items now on the new website from out of almost 7,000 items. That's not bad.
Yeah.
But trying to get there, and then the billing to go back and forth. So our website was all kept within one product, but there's a third-party option, which is Shopify, which most of our competitors use, so our customers are used to it, and they have 20 billion customers with e-commerce websites built on Shopify, so we made that jump to go there.
And
Now we're just trying to get the two to talk to each other to make sure when you put an order in that the order comes in on our website, and so that we don't have to change everybody's process in-house, just the process of getting stuff on the website and getting sales from the website.
the ease of use for the end customer.
You want to use DuckDuckGo, you can use DuckDuckGo. You want to use a VPN, use a VPN.
Yeah.
You want to
Yeah.
try to protect your privacy as much as you can, or as much as you think you are. That you'll be able to do that. It's not going to be blocked up on things that are happening.
Yeah.
I did
and there'd be
hear
more
also-
options to pay too.
There'll be PayPal on there. You can pay with Google Pay. You can pay with Apple
Apple
Pay. You can pay with a credit card. You can pay a normal way. You'll be able to select in-store pickup. You do whatever really you want to be able to do paying wise on it. You'll be able to do. There may be an option to be able to split payments between cards. So maybe you want to use PayPal for part of it, and then you want to use your credit card for the other. That may be a possibility that's on there. Loyalty and rewards are going to be going on there. So if you've made purchases, if you've left reviews on items, we are going to. I haven't talked with Rusty to set the date of what it's going to be of purchases to give people spend $1, get a point.
Yep.
So spend one, get one is
Yep.
what it's going to be, and you'll get a loyalty point. I don't know if it's going to be, we're going to go back a year worth of purchases, or maybe 2 years worth of purchases, and give people those loyalty points.
That retroactive type of rewards.
So if you purchase from us for the past, year at least, maybe more, we will give you those points where you spent the money. And then if you've left reviews on there, we'll be able to give you points for the reviews that you have left.
Yeah. Or if you share us, you like us on Facebook.
Like on Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah.
There'll be some others like special things that pop up. You'll get birthday points. It's very similar to some of the other loyalty programs that you've seen out there. There'll be tier programs where you earn more. There'll also be a thing on there that's referral links. So you'll have your own referral link that you can you go on there and it's just part of your loyalty thing. And then you share it to people like, hey, use my link to go look at it. And then if somebody uses your link, you could send them an email. This is another part. You can send them an email and say, hey, you get $20 if you spend $20, or if you use this link, you get $20 off your next purchase. And then if they buy something that's over a certain amount, then you get $20 back into your account. $20 in points. Back to your account. So give 20, get 20 type of thing. Or if they just use a referral link, then you would get points for them spending stuff as well.
So you're just spreading around the SLC love.
Trying to give you more reasons to pick SLC. We got great customer service. We got good prices on leather.
Yep.
We have characters that happen on here. But what else is going to give you a reason not to go somewhere else and give you guys a reward for being loyal, loyal to us. So also some other things, we sold some pretty bright oil tans. Remember that oil tans we got from SB Foot?
Yep.
Reached out to them, and about 3 weeks they'll be done with the purple, and then they'll send us some of the stock of the colors. So we'll get some of those sides in there.
Yeah.
It'll be like $7 a foot, I think, is what I sold it on there. But the stuff, we'll sell it by the square foot. The stuff is awesome. Yeah. The color's great. It's from a tannery that's reputable, that a name that you can trust, bought from a name that you can trust.
Yeah. So
I don't know how we made this last 40 minutes.
I don't know either, but it's been fun.
I can take a guess.
Go ahead, Justin.
Yeah. What do you got to say?
We got 20 more minutes to.
Justin,
you made it awkward.
Go ahead. It's okay.
I've made it awkward well before I looked at you.
Tell us how you really
All right. Well, that was 41 minutes. Hopefully, everybody stayed tuned to kind of hear what we had going on. This will just hang out on there. Oh, Liz and I shot videos of each of the leather. So if you remember that, we'll be dropping those at midnight.
Yeah. I'm actually uploading them today.
At midnight, the day before, or midnight on the day that it happens, you'll get the view of what the leather's going to be.
And each sale will go live at midnight.
Yep.
And then
the next one
if you sign up for our email on there, you'll get a notification that, hey, this thing is live.
Yeah, so jump on the website. You should have a pop-up that's on there. Make sure you click the Crazy Days 2024 box. It will say, if you're already signed up for our newsletter, it'll be like, hey, you need to go in and check your update the settings that you have. I know it's a bummer step that you got to do, but it'll shoot you an email. Then you go in and you just edit your account and add that 24 Crazy Day type of thing. That's the double opt-in. That's some of the laws that were put in place to make sure that marketing to people go correctly and we're not spamming folders. That's the double opt-in thing. That is what has to happen across the board for internet, email, privacy, and not so much privacy, but fair use or something along those lines. SLC is by far the best place to get leather, especially during live shopping. Get to see the leather much better than a static image on the website. Plus, you get to listen to me pick on Liz.
Yeah. And then if you tune in on Cyber Monday, you'll get to see me and Justin eat some hot sauce.
Yeah.
So, hey, free entertainment.
I have other ideas to expound upon the live shopping type of thing, but Liz always tells me I can't talk about it.
Well, Liz isn't here. I'm kidding.
I know, but she's probably watching. She's probably just now waking up. She called me yesterday when we were over at the other store.
Uh huh.
It was after lunch because I was like 12:30 here, and she's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Chris is making breakfast," and I was like, "Okay, no, that's 10:30, Elizabeth."
Yeah. So she's probably just now waking up. So if you're
Maybe she's rolled over and she's like, "Oh, SLC is live. Let's see
Yeah.
what's happening."
hi Liz.
We're talking about you.
Yeah, we're not doing anything.
We should call her. You want to call her?
Let's call her.
Okay.
Let's see if she's awake.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Look at all those political calls.
I've been getting a lot of them.
I haven't gotten any.
Lucky.
They picked up this week.
Is there something political going on? I don't know. She's not gonna answer.
What a twerp. She's watching the live, so she's like, "I ain't answering."
Yeah.
Oh, there's a text message.
The
Don't be
Google Fi
don't be
Wireless
calling me.
subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Hi Liz.
We were live and we wanted to talk to you.
We are live.
But we still are live. But Prune, you get this messages, we're probably not going to be live anymore.
What?
Well, we'll be live, but not live on SLC when you wake up and listen to this message.
Yeah. So say hi everybody.
Hi,
Oh,
everybody.
Hi everybody.
Okay, bye.
Well, hopefully
Hopefully she gets that.
yeah, and hopefully you guys tune in for our Crazy Day sales. We appreciate you guys so much. Without you, none of this would be possible. And yeah, so
Bye.
it's been fun.